Enemy sighted.
This is Tyranny of Bomb. Welcome you back to another Infinite Warfare De-Atomizer gameplay. We ended up getting another one. Me and my buddies were on messing around. There was like 4 of us in here. We were all pretty much going for them. I ended up getting one, I think, right towards the end of the match. Using the same setup that I usually use. Like I said, it's taking forever to get salvage. I don't know if anybody else has noticed that. Getting the salvage bonuses now is kind of trash. I'm getting like every supply drop I open up, I'm getting pretty much like 12 salvage bonus, and then whatever duplicates I get, so I end up getting like maybe 22, 25 salvage at the most. I think that's kind of shitty, and I think that's why they're doing that 12 days of Christmas whatever shit. When you log in, you get a better login bonus. Because my mission teams are almost maxed out. I have 3 of them maxed out. My other one is pretty close to being maxed out. So once that happens, the salvage is going to pretty much come to a complete halt. They said different ways to earn salvage, in my opinion anyways. And with that recent patch or whatever where they supposedly nerfed a bunch of stuff, I don't feel like they nerfed anything, actually. That's just my opinion, though. But I do get melted by the K-bar non-stop. That gun, in my opinion, is probably the most powerful gun in the game. Unless you're accounting for variants as well, then the RPR modular, for whatever reason, is just OP for literally no reason. It just kills so fast. But yeah, so there are good things about the game, and then there are bad things about the game as well. Yeah, like as you can see in the feed, it's all NV4s with the purple line under it, because we're pretty much all using the Fallout. A lot of people in my group of friends have gotten them so far. There's still a couple people that are missing them, but they're getting real close. They started using my setup that I use. And like I said, if you haven't got one yet, you should definitely try the setup. It works. For some reason, the gun doesn't need quick draw, and it doesn't need foregrip.
Friendly drone support is active.
Yeah, and if you have with the Fallout, a lot of people feel like there's hit detection issues with it, which I feel the same way. I feel like sometimes it just decides it doesn't want to register any bullets, you know? So that's why I use the reactive armor. Because if your gun starts doing that where it's not registering any bullets, then you can pop your kinetic and have, you know, at least a shot at getting the kill. But yeah, these guys were pretty much noobs, I'm not even gonna lie. This was like one of the noobiest lobbies I think I've ever been in. I think they had 3 level 1s on their team, and nobody had prestiged even once yet. So one of the dudes in my group was actually like, somebody's getting a nuke on this map. He's like, in this lobby, so somebody's gonna get a nuke, and yeah, it ended up happening. And then of course right after, it decided to kick us from the lobby. I don't know why, but it seems like every time we're in a lobby and it's a noob lobby, the very next match it'll kick us, or something will happen. Somebody will lose connection to something. I feel like that shouldn't be an issue still, with the game being full released, you know? It definitely shouldn't be an issue still, but it is.
UAV ready.
I think I go for the Juggernaut again, actually, in this. Man, I thought I choked right there, but luckily I had my kinetic armor. Or reactive armor.
De-Atomizer, strike awaiting final confirmation.
Yeah, I went for it again, but I didn't get it again. Well, yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, if you guys haven't tried the setup, just try it. It's definitely very, very good. And people see, as soon as you call in a De-Atomizer strike, people just start leaving the game. Every time. That's either number 11 or number 12 De-Atomizer strikes that I've got so far. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoy. See you in the next video.